Hello everyone and welcome to Royals at the Ranch for Thursday, July 14th, 2022. This week we're featuring another python regis from Canova Reptiles. Last week we had an in-depth look at how Phoenix is doing with her training and enrichment activities. She is what I would call outgoing for her species, active, curious, bold, and an excellent learner who is advancing quickly with her target training. What makes me say this? We have numerous other Royals who have been here longer, have been training longer, and who are not even doing half of what she is so far. They're all individuals. The other Royal we have from Canova, Pfyn Rau, is her opposite in most respects. He isn't overly reactive or fearful, but he is cautious, reserved, and slow to show interest in engaging in too much more than resting and coming out to eat on occasion. If you have not watched the previous videos about Pfyn Rau, stop right now and do that, or this video will have less meaning for you. The previous videos about Pfyn Rau will put his current behavior in context for you. Pfyn Rau was chosen with no prior temperament evaluation, and he had some enrichment, handling, and environmental stimulation while still at Canova thanks to Summer, their social media and sales manager. His personality there was much the same as here. He didn't seek to come out on his own and explore, but wasn't fearful or reactive about being taken out, and after a few minutes in a novel setting, he would start exploring. He was hatched on December 10th, 2021, and arrived here on March 2nd, 2022. I placed him in a 10-gallon terrarium with two sides covered and tons of hides and clutter. He seldom showed himself and only came out to drink on occasion. When I took him out, he was relatively relaxed and would actually follow a target confidently during training sessions, but I felt that maybe for this particular snake, the glass tank was too different from what he was used to for him to completely relax, so I moved him into an enriched tub setup. His behavior really didn't change all that much for several weeks, so I think for him it was more a matter of time than what he was actually being housed in. This video tonight is about his sudden and massive change in confidence level. About 2 weeks ago, he started to spend more and more time climbing on the perching in his tub and pushing at the lid. So I made the decision to move his tub into a larger enclosure. I felt this was a better option for him than an abrupt move to something different. His entire furnished and fully livable tub was placed into an exo-terra terrarium with perching, tubes to climb through, and a second set of resources such as a humid hide, water dish, and other hides for him to use outside of his tub if he wanted. He surprised me by coming out and exploring his first night in the new setup, and every subsequent night since he has been out exploring and getting lots of exercise climbing and using the tubes. He spends each day inside his old tub, hiding all day just like before. However, after dark, he emerges from his tub and spends the night in the terrarium where he has been eating, drinking, and using the humid hide, in addition to climbing and moving around lots in general. On Tuesday night of this week, he came to the terrarium door and came almost completely out of the terrarium when I opened it, which surprised me. I will continue to bring you along for his journey as we monitor his behavior, his increasing confidence, increased curiosity, and I am sure we will see his fitness level along with his appetite increase with all the additional exercise he's getting. In my time studying python regis behavior, it has become clear they have a wide range of temperaments, from very shy and fearful to a few that can be very bold and outgoing, with the rest along the spectrum somewhere in between. Pfyn Rau seems to be what I view as near the middle. Not super shy and fearful, but not bold and outgoing. He's mellow and cautious, but interested in what's going on around him, and he does engage with the environment at his own pace when he is ready and when he chooses.